Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about the best and worst crochet hair that I've purchased from Amazon. Now, this video is sparked by, of course, a comment from one of you guys. You guys ask me questions all the time, and I'm like, oh, I need to make an updated version. Now, I got asked the question on Instagram, what are the best hair I bought from Amazon? I linked to that individual a video, but I realized that video is almost 2 years old at this point, and I've tried more since then. So let me make an updated version. Everything I said in that video stands true. It's exactly how I feel, but I definitely have tried a few more that I purchased from Amazon since then, and I'm going to rank them worst to best. Now, I want to preface this with everything I'm saying I purchased from Amazon. So I have the order confirmation. I'll be inserting that on screen. I purchased it with my own coin from Amazon. I know that you can buy many of these hair not on Amazon. I get that. I'm just talking about the ones I've spent my own money from and I acquired them from Amazon. Second point is everything I say is my opinion. You may hate a hair I love. You may love a hair I hate. That is totally and completely fine. I know many of people who follow me don't necessarily have the abundance of beauty supply stores around them, or they might have only Sally's around them. So I know it's helpful sometimes for people to have recommendations of hair that can be purchased from Amazon. I live in a metropolitan city, so a lot of the hair I purchase from Amazon is 2 day shipped. Honey, it gets to me very quickly when I need it, and it's usually I need it because I'm filming something right that second. Amazon doesn't have everything though. Some brands have exclusive contracts with beauty supply stores, so they are not allowed to be on an Amazon or anything like that. And if they are being sold there, they're not through the official parties, the channels. They're not going to have the quantities. They're not going to have the price that you see other places. So just keep that in mind. Amazon is a very fickle place. We all know that. So if you're like, I can get that cheaper somewhere else, you probably can. If I can get it in different colors, or Leah, it's all sold out. Yeah, because while he wasn't an authorized seller, it was just somebody who had a few packs and they were selling it, and that's just the nature of the game. Also, another thing, Amazon is a place where SEO titles really matter. So you may ask me, what's the exact name of the thing you ordered? And it's on screen 19 different words. I'm gonna leave the exact links down below. You guys can click on them. They're affiliate links, or if you just want to click on it just to copy the name, you can do that as well. But the names on Amazon can be 19,000 characters long. I cannot vouch for any other vendor, any other seller, any other brand name. I'm leaving exact, again, listings that I had in my head. Amazon is really also good at stealing images. So you might see me listed on Amazon for a few hair. I never tried them. So it's not Amazon themselves, it's the sellers. So I'll say they don't have good regulation on Amazon with the sellers. A lot of times I'm like, oh, I know that individual, and I know that's that individual's real hair. They're selling that as crochet hair. I hope you guys who purchase get something even similar to what that is, but that is that human's real hair. Or, oops, that's me. I'm not wearing that hair at all, but Amazon's using it. They're using images, and again, be careful. Buyer beware when you're purchasing from Amazon. But the worst hair that I tried was that ocean wave hair. Again, I'm calling it Amazon Ocean Wave because what else can I? It's just a bunch of words on a page. But I'm showing you exactly the listing. I'm showing you the hair in my head. It was terrible, especially that Ombre 27. The quality was cheap, honey. The factory wasn't playing that day. They were playing actually. They were playing games with my time, with my money, with my looks. You can get better ocean waves out there. I just know it. It just felt cheap. It felt plasticky. It felt like everything that people say is wrong with crochet hair. You tried that and that's your first forte into crochet hair, you would be highly disappointed. I don't know how many stars it has. I might need to go back and rank it myself so that, buyers can beware, but it shouldn't have more than two. It shouldn't have more than two. I also am not a huge fan of an ocean wave, and I keep trying it and making it happen. So that's another thing to keep in mind as you hear me speak. The next hair is a better ocean wave if you want to go that route. I bought the Lulutress ocean wave from there, and it was better than the just no name brand one that I got from Amazon. But again, I'm never a ocean wave fan. It just always takes a little bit more work than I'm willing to put into it. I love a good low maintenance option. The Toyo Tress Ocean Wave, I liked a bit more. So the Toyo Tress Ocean Wave, I liked it, and it was mainly because it's not a ocean wave. That was probably one of the biggest things that I liked about it, was that it said ocean wave in the title. However, those look nothing like waves. Anybody who knows an ocean wave, it's more wavy. Those look like the biggest, bounciest, most spirally curls that ever did exist. I see what you did there. Y'all just any and everything can't be an ocean wave. Like, you can't just give the title ocean wave to anything. I think these manufacturers, or really these brands, they just pull the ocean wave out, and it's just like, wave means something. Words mean things. Curl means things. Wave mean things. I liked it a bit more than the others, but also it's a cheat because the title is Ocean Wave, although it is not a wave. After that, I bought the Freetress Soulful Curl from Amazon. Again, you can get Freetress here from pretty much anywhere, but I bought mine from Amazon at the time. My issue with the Soulful was that, as opposed to some other hair that are going to make this list from Freetress, this was just too thick. It was not the better from their natural volume line. Some people actually really like it more than another hair that I'm going to mention that I like more than it. It felt too thick. It would be a hair that's too warm, especially for now. If you're thinking about it in the summer, I'd say please don't. I'd say please avoid it. And again, I'm being very short in these compilation videos because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long, but I have long form content of me wearing each and every hair that I'm mentioning in today's video. I'll link those down below. So the long form video of me actually 3 or 4 years ago when I'm wearing the hair, so I can give you that week by week overview of what's going on and my true feelings at that time, so you can have a greater understanding of each hair. If you're like, well, why specifically, why didn't you like it, you'll see how Lia 3.5 years ago or 3 years ago when I tried it, you'll see why I might have had some reservations about each of the hair. Another hair, the Mazo Curl, middle of the road, the Freetress Mazo Curl, middle of the road. Liked it more than the Soulful Curl for sure, but liked it less than the next hair on this list, which now we're getting into things I really enjoy, the Freetress Joyful Curl. That hair it was beautiful. It worked well with water. It was a better version of the Soulful. If you're somebody who dislikes thick, big hair, avoid everything I just mentioned. Avoid the Freetress Joyful, Freetress Mazo, and the Freetress Soulful. All are going to be very big, voluminous hair. If you're looking for something closer to the face, closer to the chest, avoid at all costs those hair. But I think the Joyful is the best from those 3 Freetress that I just mentioned. Next, we have the Lulu Tress braid out hair. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really like that hair. I've tried it twice, long and short. The one I actually bought from Amazon was the shorter version. I think I got the longer version because I can't find my order history from it. I believe, though, I bought that from like a Sam Beauty. The short version, that the time I tried it short, I bought it from Amazon and I enjoyed it. The next hair, it pains me to say it, but it's a good hair. It was the Dalva deep twist hair. I don't hear about Dalva as much as I used to. It was pushed down the throats. I had beef with Ebony Line. I did not like Ebony Line as a online company, and so I was going to avoid buying Dalva from Ebony Line at all costs because they were the only place that I could find it. So I found it on Amazon. Turns out shipped from Ebony Line through Amazon. Right now, when I look back at the order, it seems like they've changed the name of the company, or they changed the name of the company you're buying from on Amazon, maybe to distance themselves with Ebony Line. But when I bought it, it was Ebony Line. Not loving Ebony Line has nothing to do with the fact that I did think this was a good hair. Their tagline for this hair is "It's just like human." And I found that you could straighten it. You could flat iron it with no issues, just like I have a human hair in right now. The Eayon Wet And Wavy, my install is up on this hair. I will link it up above. I did not, of course, buy this from Amazon if you saw my install video. But that Dalva hair performed and acted like, I mean, it kind of looks similar to this, and it's a much less of a price tag for sure. I mean, you can't dye it, so it's not human, but it did have some properties, and it was only, what, $14, maybe $15 a pack of that hair. good price for what you were getting. Next up, we have those box braids. I always call them Amazon box braids. I mean, again, they didn't have a name. They're just some, they come in nondescript packaging. They're just in plastic tubes when you buy it. And I just always call it the Amazon Goddess box braids. And some people are like, "Where'd you get those Amazon Goddess box braids?" I'm like, "Oh, you guys don't get it. I'm saying Amazon, they're not like from the Amazon. Like they're not Amazonian. They're literally, I just bought them from Amazon, and that's the listing. And all I can do is screenshot and link the listing. Really enjoyed the hair. Low maintenance, water friendly, gonna last. There's nothing wrong with the hair. And last but not least, I bought the Freetress Beach Curl from Amazon. I didn't even remember that I had bought it the very first time I tried it. I looked at the date and I said 2017. Oh, that's a year after I had this channel. I don't remember that I remember I tried Freetress Beach Curl twice on this channel. I did not realize it was almost 8 years ago that I purchased this hair from there. But yes, I did purchase the first time I tried it. The second time I tried it, I might have got it from a beauty supply store. But over the years, Freetress Beach Curl, my favorite hair that I got from Amazon now. Now you're probably like, well, is it something else your favorite hair? Don't you love this hair more than you? I love the Bishi Jerry curl hair. I just recently tried that hair. I didn't buy it from Amazon though. So this is a list of everything again that I've purchased from Amazon. I have hair in between here that I like more. I have hair down at the bottom that I hate less than I like that ocean wave hair. So just keep in mind, I looked at my hoarder history. I looked at every time I bought crochet hair, and this is how I've ranked them. I've bought other crochet hair was in here a lot. There's a lot that I've bought and I never have tried, but maybe I will bring that to you. You guys just let me know. I want to buy hair and show you hair that you guys can easily acquire from places, and Amazon is one of the most universal things. I can go to a beauty supply store here in Charlotte, but again, it's here in Charlotte. And you're like, well, you live there and I don't have that in my store. Or I live on the West Coast and we don't have some of those brands, or Midwest, we don't have some of those brands. So Amazon, I think, is the universal equalizer. But if there's something you see on Amazon you would like me to try, let me know down below. And while you're down there, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't. We want all the love and support over here on this channel, as well as we want you to subscribe so you don't miss a thing we do over here, and have that notification bell on so you're alerted when we do new things over here. Follow me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans in a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.